Ladies and gentlemen, we have been working all day, and now it's after work. I'm Joe. I'm a man who's done this intro like 52 times because Streamlabs OBS is just being a little bit too weird today. But welcome to Is It Worth It? We've got Coda Princess EX here, provided by Nicholas. Thank you for the review copy. I've got my launch edition on order, coming tomorrow. July 31st is when you could pick this up as well. $39.99. I think I said that already. Digital and physical. What's cool about the physical versions that Nicholas does is they always put love in their packages. They add instruction booklets. They add like little keychain things from time to time. And Thursday, our part 1 of 2 for Collector's Edition is going to be going up, and we're going to be covering all the Nicholas launch editions. I'm going to be showing you guys what's in each package and whatnot, just in case you're interested in all that stuff. Coda Princess will be in that as well. And also this week, tomorrow and Wednesday, we've got episodes of Prepare to Switch coming, which is going to be Iconoclast and Dark Souls, Salt and Sanctuary, which are going to be the PS4 versions that are going to prepare you for when the Switch editions come out, which is going to be this Thursday. Twitch.tv/JoAfterWork. Tune in there where you can see Nintendo Spotlight live, and we are going to check out the Nintendo Switch versions of those games. I almost did that perfectly. I'm going to keep it here just like that, and we're going to get into this. There's a neat little intro which I will save for the end of this video, but here we go. Coda Princess EX. You got single player, local co-op, and internet play as well. I'm assuming we'll be able to get into this a little bit more and connect with more people as more people buy this game. So we're gonna do single play. You got campaign, free play, and bonus quests. Bonus quests are additional story quests that you unlock as you go through the main game. I believe that's what's been added to this version of the game because this is a 3DS remaster for the Switch. So this originally came out on 3DS quite a while ago, and we're gonna go to the campaign, which you can beat in around 4 to 6 hours. I feel like that's sort of the range right now. I've kind of been burning through these stages pretty quickly. Into the Woods, I think, is either that or Enter the Ninja. I got stuck at a boss battle and I kind of stopped there, but this has all been through one playthrough here so far, and then a lot of me being on the main menu trying to record this and just a little bit of dilly-dallying here and there. But it's a beat 'em up with RPG elements, and the RPG elements are rather unique in this game because it really makes you think about what weapons you're going to equip before you go into a stage. So we're going to go and replay a stage or two in this Is It Worth It? And this will basically cover like a little taste of what you can expect before we do the Pocket Edition episode, where that's more of like my full-on impressions and whatnot. I want to beat the game first before I do that, so I'm going to try to get through and hammer home as much of this game as possible. We're going to try out a stage or two, like I said. We'll go here, and you do meet characters along the way, so you're not just playing as Solange, who's also going to be the main character in Blade Strangers, or at least it appears to be how it is. And we're going to try out Solange, and we'll try out another stage with another character too. But this is what I meant by customization and really thinking about it, because not one weapon or one accessory is better than the other. You're really having to think about what is going to be more worth it going into each stage or the next couple of stages. And you can give it vitality, which is your health. You can increase that more, but with the caveat that you might lower your attack with this particular item and whatnot. And then same goes for the shield, same goes for your swords that you pick up along the way. And it's really unique in that sense. That's one of the more unique things here. And as you can see, like, you can increase your mind and piety. I believe mind relates to magic in this game, which we'll get into shortly here. There's also a shop that you get into early on in the game, relatively early on in the game, and there you're collecting money as you're beating stages and whatnot. You can use it at that shop. You can also use that cat. And of course, everything's in Japanese dialogue. Japanese voice acting, and everything's subtitled, so you're not going to get a moment where it's you can't change it to English text or anything like that. And what I like is that all the cutscenes are in fact in the way the game is played. So you got 3 planes. We're gonna go through all that in a second. We can't necessarily skip all this. Oh, there we go. I guess you can. hold the R button. There we go. And I'm playing with Joy-Cons as well. And this is as we're getting in, so we're going to skip straight to, because you guys want to see the gameplay. That's what this is about. But it's a 3-plane, kind of like Phantom Breaker, which also came out on the Switch. But you've got 3 planes that you can skip across as well. There we go. I did have some trouble, but if you just hold R and move up and down, that's usually generally easier. You have your light and heavy attack as well, and the game is very combo-based, combo-centric as well, with Solange at least from what I've noticed. And if you go into the command list real quick, you can actually just see all of the moves that you can do right there. So if you're ever finding yourself in trouble here, boom. Oh, hello. And some of the stages are much shorter than others. You're generally only spending a few minutes at tops per stage, if that, you know? And some of them are challenging. They do get challenging as you move forward in this game. Boom. And one thing I will say is there's no special move per se. It's all just built on combo base. And you've got your enemy meter up there as to how many enemies left to defeat before you go to the next area, or even beat the game for the beat the stage for that matter. And look at this, we're grinding a little bit in a beat 'em up game. Whoops, sorry, didn't want to do that, and I didn't want to do that either. But let's go to a little bit further ahead where we've got a couple more other characters, and we're gonna try out. What's cool is, even if you've never used the character, they still level up, so you can always go back and try them out. And I kind of want to try out Master T over here. Now, I've got nothing on him, so let's see what we can add. We got Vitality here, Attack, Defense, and Resist with Dominos. His health is pretty high, so I don't want to take that. Piety and Mind, which is pretty low, so let's increase those and kind of balance ourselves out a little bit here. And I don't think I can afford anything at shop, yeah. And I can't see that, but there's something there. Physical attack increase is what it is. Okay, and attack up by 7. Oh, it even shows you right there. But see, this is what I mean. You can either increase your attack tenfold, or you're gonna risk losing a lot of health there. Let's go forward with Master T. No relation to Master P there. Different masters, different, you know, different... never mind. So here we go. Ooh. How I'm hitting air and managing to hit him is beyond me, but okay. And let's see if the command list is more or less the same. No, actually, this is a little bit different. Alright, so you got every attack also you can do in the air as well. But the button combinations are rather simple. We got dive kicks. Okay, here we go, here we go. And you can also block as well, too. You know, my biggest complaint with this game is the pacing of how your character moves, which I notice is how Blade Strangers also plays a little bit, but it could just be that it's that way with Solange specifically, because Master P moves pretty damn well, I must say. Oi, 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 oi. So Burst depletes all of your MP, but being able to attack a little bit faster, it seems like, and a little bit harder, too. Y is how you lock on to a character, but I think you have to hit them, and then you can see their health meter below me here. Wait, there we go. Oh, I like Master... I almost said Master P now. Damn it, this is what I get when the joke falls back on you, you know? There we go. Oh, still more? And there's no run, I guess, with him. Solange does run. He's got like a short little dash going on there. Wait, 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 wait. We might not win this battle for the sole fact that my boy is a little bit low level for this stage, possibly. Yo, did I just cheese dive kick? I think I did. Wait, wait, wait. And I got poisoned there, so that's where resistance comes into play a little bit more, is, you know, being able to resist some of those things a little bit better. And I used up all my bursts. I didn't even realize that. There we go. Boy. There we go. There we go. Come on. We got this, Joe. We got this. And also, I've noticed that, oh, hello. When you defeat some of the bigger guys, yeah, they run away like that. See? So if you beat the main big baddie there, not the boss, but, like, there are stages where you end up getting to the boss and everyone scatters away, but, oh, here's where we meet the cat. There you go. So, I won't spoil it for you guys, but Master T loves the cat. He wants to hug the cat. There we go. Got some good leveling up there. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful for anybody looking to pick up the game tomorrow. I want to keep these episodes shorter because it's just more like a little bit informational before I do my actual Nintendo Spotlight Pocket Edition of these games. And I'm also going to be playing this game live tonight as well. We're going to try to play a little bit of it before some Octopath, or maybe even Ys 8. I still haven't decided because I still need to grind a little bit in Octopath. We're at the Chapter 4 section for all the characters. I just beat Tressa. I'm at the boss for Ophelia, so it's like, I'm really excited to finally be like getting close to wrapping up that game. And it's just been a blast with everything. Thank you, Nicholas, again for providing me a review copy of this game. Stay tuned for a pocket edition of this episode of this game this week, for sure, without a doubt. I'm going to try to beat it. It's not that long of a game, but it is a lot of fun and does have a lot of extra goodies. Like I mentioned before, the fact that you can play this game through with different characters. You can actually, apparently, I haven't figured out how to do this yet, but you can capture enemies and add them to your roster and then level them up. There's like some upwards of like, I think I heard like 50 characters or something like that. Someone will correct me in the chat below. I might be over-exaggerating that one, but I think that that's pretty cool. The addition of the additional quests in the bonus quests mode is neat too. I haven't gone through any of those, so I want to get through some of those as well. And you keep unlocking these as you're going through the game. So after I beat the game, I've got a whole bunch more content to go through afterwards. Like, I'm still holding up. That's a good chunk of quests right there. And for a game that's probably gonna run me 4 to 6 hours on a regular playthrough of the main campaign, that's just a lot more. And for a game that's not full price at $60, hell, I think that that's worth it personally for me. I do have my qualms, so I'm going to save that for a Nintendo Spotlight Pocket Edition. And here you go. Let me know if you guys plan on picking up Code of Princess EX on the Nintendo Switch tomorrow, whenever. And I'll see you guys next time. So with that, I'll see you tomorrow for Prepare to Switch, which is going to be Iconoclast. Wednesday is going to be Salt and Sanctuary. Those are going to be the PS4 versions of those games. And then on Thursday, over on twitch.tv/JoAfterWork, we're going to do Nintendo Spotlight Live, where we're playing those games on the Nintendo Switch, and we can compare and contrast between the two. Also, Collector's Edition, Part 1 of the Nicholas Launch Edition collection that I have. We're going to go through those, and then next week's going to be Part 2, where we go through the other half of those games as well. All Nintendo Switch related. It's going to be awesome. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you're watching this on a Monday on YouTube, head on over to Twitch. I'll see you guys there. We're going to be playing more of this and some Octopath like I mentioned. I'll see you guys next time. With that, this is Joe clocking out. Take care. Love y'all. And here's that intro. I'm going to leave it for the background for you guys.